Finally back in the Ironhead, guys. So this is my 58 XLCH. What's wrong with that picture? Bigger valves, right? So I decided to put 1,000 intake valves in it. So that took a little bit of little massaging to the intake bowl, right? So I don't know the actual sizes. You guys can look all that up. I didn't finish it with as hardcore of a grit on the primary side as on the intake side as I could have, but basically standard exhaust port. Should get better lighting in here, but whatever. I'm just shooting this on the fly. So I used a Kibblewhite kit. So like I said, they're 70 to 83 standard 1,000 valve kit, right? Their springs, retainers, keepers, seats. Makes it easier. Everything's new. It's all clean. I like the Davidson valve spring compressor. Anyways, I don't get paid by any of those people for any of this, but it's just what I like to use. I also put Kibblewhite valve guides, intake and exhaust in it. Super clean piece. Some of the best in the industry. Nice honed finish. Yeah, and then I have to hone them after I fitted them. So that's it. Pretty much a basic. We can take a little better look at the port, I guess. Well, this head's assembled, so let's start with this one. So there's their retainer, lightweight Molly retainer. It's enough spring for the PB Plus cams that we're putting in this. They're actually stock Harley PB Plus new old stockers. So it should run really good for, just a little old 900, right? In a really lightweight Ironhead. So just to give you guys an idea. So big valve, little tiny bore. So basically the same thing they did with XR750s, Like I said, we could have went crazy and gone with all different kinds of finishes and everything in the intake port, but I mean, come on, we're talking about a 1958 motorcycle, so just basically cleaned it up. It's not any bigger than the stock port. It's just cleaned up. All the bumps and everything are smoothed out. If there were some low spots, I just kind of left those alone. The short turn, which is this side under here, all stock the way it was. It's actually got a better short turn now because as you open the valve size up this way, you have more material to work that short turn. So real basic porting stuff, nothing crazy. CC'd the chambers, polished them. Was going to do a Surdy valve job in it, but I couldn't get it in there. So we went the old way, stones, right? And then hand blended the final cut. So sorry, this thing's moving around so much. Yeah, then hand blended the throat, and I didn't really get crazy on the top cut because the chamber's so steep. Anyway, I would have to take even more material out, and as you get back up into the back corner right there, right in there, it's kind of a pain in the ass. So like I said, the motor's not that crazy, PB bless cams and everything, so why bother trying to get everything out of it? Just make it run good and good throttle response. That's all we're looking for, and a reliable motor. So also no valve stem seals, right? So if you don't have nice tight valve guides, then the motor will suck oil and they'll smoke like they do. So all right, that's it, guys. Stay tuned. We'll try to get this thing all put back together, and I would like to say go for a ride, but we got transmission issues and a couple other things and 40 more projects to get to before we get too much further.